Can't read.
General, I'm doing all I can.
I am surrounded by idiots.
Herr General, the civilians in
So
Rochereau
quiet.
are harming themselves.
They have heard of the massacres by now.
And now they will see it for themselves. Kill them. All of them.
But there are women and children among them, General.
You have your orders, Colonel. And you bungling ass, get out of my sight.
We'll approach from the west. She's a big girl, Sergeant. She can handle it.
She won't last long against the Germans, sir.
All right, listen. Our orders are to find Von Beck, right? So maybe we'd better make sure he's not in the town. Just in case. Let's go.
Let's go.
On it like a sun.
Firefight nearby. Go and help hold the line. Not everything gets so loud so quick. Dear God. Yeah. Only it didn't have local co-op because you have to go through Parsec to deal with it. I asked John, I was like, when are we going to do that? And he's didn't get a full-on response from him. Oh, God. Need to heal. Check him out. Oh, God. Everyone's screaming, it's okay.
Don't disappoint me now. MG Net, my mark.
I don't know. I always have issues with Beam at times.
Set her up. Booyah!
I don't really like riding this thing. You only get a very small turning window. Did he find the Allied troops that went on ahead? They may have seen her. Turn.
Get your ass out.
Hell off of this thing.
In the rank.
There's some defense.
Set her up.
Good as it's gonna get. Suppress them. That guy just got killed. Box landed on him, he died. You really want this strategic point. They don't get it. They have to move on. Of a half track. Fine.
Silence, not overstate.
Oh boy, of course. I have to move on my ass. Yeah, I know that they have the remote play. It's just kind of, at times I've had finicky problems at times, but I don't know. It's always weird. It works and sometimes it doesn't. That blew it up. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 50-50. It can be really good or it can be really a pain in the ass to utilize. That's why John knows just use Parsec, because for the most part, even though it has its moments of issues, it works. But even that's not perfect. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Remember me.
Don't need more stuff. Nothing like quality parts.
Got it. If I drop a half track on the tank. Damn it, if I was a little bit closer. Ah!
Get it, Tip Top.
Get out. Uh-oh. They blew that up real quick. Take that. There's a fast vehicle get the shelling range. Don't stop until you clear the artillery. Well, this should be fast enough, right? Word has it she's holed up here, but headed in the direction of a motor pool further up the road. Oh, those are friends. Sorry. All right.
We need solid defense. Squad on this spot.
Guy's got it covered. We'll go up here now. I think the army is still alive. You may still be able to save them. Okay. I'm trying to like hump him with the vehicle. I'm trying to turn. You know, vehicles and this don't turn very well. Oh my god. Just turn. Not gonna be alive for long with the idiot who's driving. Which is me. You saved him. Can't fucking just turn. It's like worse than a warhog. Just in case something for some reason shows up to fight you. Then we're gonna go up. Got in that. The thing should be almost dead. Fucking got in it. Now it's dead.
Cover this area. A squad of the Army's finest.
Sure, because this will always work.
Well-maintained light recon vehicle. Time to redline it.
Let's go. I'll hang off the side. Sorry, I'm not used to teammates running around. That's the armor coming up the road.
We need an AT.
Luckily, I brought a bazooka. Who knew they'd be so angry?
We need solid defense.
Never thought they'd deal with a Jeep with a bazooka attached to it. Oh, crap. Ah! I brought a fucking Jeep in. I don't know what I was hoping for. I'll do it again, too.
Four wheels and a
Match, motherfucker. No chance. Go for the motor pool.
Open those doors. Chase them down. We need an AT. Let them have it.
Not here.
Stop fighting.
This is war. I don't know what they're doing over there in that building. I have to bring out the tank. War. Shelling's coming from the hill. It's Nazi artillery base. Get up there, smash the cans, take out the radio tower. Not surprised, Zane, with what you showed me. Now that I've found some really dumb things. Just ridiculous masterpiece. And the tank.
Pile in. Finally, some men with balls like mine.
Some men with balls like mine.
Look.
Yeah. Got balls.
I bet I do.
Can't hear a thing. This game is loud.
It's loud on my end too. Trust me.
I mean, it's like it's funny because it's like quiet for the at my meters, but then when I play, when I'm like trying to hear anybody else, it's so loud. Volume mixing doesn't make any damn sense.
I don't know how to. I barely stream enough as it is.
I just meant the in-game mixing.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. Like the cutscenes are at like 10 volume while everything else is loud.
There was that one guy who kind of sounded like he's from Halo, who was very loud compared to everyone else.
I'm trying to drive a tank.
I mean, you're doing a better job than I am right now.
You can if you want, DK. I don't know what's happening in this anymore. Probably gonna have an even harder time hearing DK. Everything's so loud, I turned it down, I still can't hear any goddamn thing. So fucking loud in this game in my ears. Not the what the fuck? The guy eject seated out of the fucking... Just said, oh, screw it, I hit the eject button out of my anti-tank gun.
Just a short-range torque launch.
Will fire at me, I gotta fix the tank. Right.
Yeah, I've just been messing around with the Steam Discovery queue.
I always like seeing what they want to suggest me. I've played garbage before.
Well, I try to ignore whenever they give multiple games, so I'll start ignoring them whenever it's the same game a few times. I'm at over 6,000 right now. I'm going back in for another queue. The first day I turned off the adult filter, I got nothing but porn games for like 6 queues.
That's what's gonna happen.
I didn't know there were so many on Steam.
It's a place of culture.
Yeah, culture.
Now, that's a weird thing about Steam though. Oh, it's got a bunch of porn games on it. It's also banned a bunch of porn games for some reason as well.
Picky that. Ban some.
I'm gonna assume if it's the ones that don't declare that like all characters are 18 plus.
Actually, a few of them were ones that were declared that.
I don't know, maybe it was just too hardcore, or they just didn't put the right tags on them, maybe? Like the developer didn't do the right tags.
Well, here's the thing, there's one that's justified because, well, it's a scummy game, and it's basically a pick-up artist game, so that was fine. But there was one that was basically an anime-style game that they went and banned despite the fact they had, it hadn't been released yet. It was already, it's set to be released, and the page wasn't up. And then they just like, nope, you're not releasing it on the platform anymore.
I think pretty much what happened was Gabe just went up and was like, I can't jerk off to this. Get rid of it. Oh, I can jerk off to this one. Keep it.
So your theory is that there's a dude sitting at Steam headquarters playing the demo to each game, and if he's ready to jerk off,
Like,
he's good.
Yeah, I'll keep it. But if this doesn't get me hard, I'll get rid of it.
How do I apply for that position? Because that's not that bad.
So the dev team for this game had to try and find an alternative platform to release it on. Not sure if they ever did though. And yet the weird thing is, the first game in the but this is the second game in the series that got denied. The first game is on Steam still.
Talking about hentai or whatever games, and I'm just sitting here like American, a hero.
Then again, there was also a game that got banned from Steam for having violence in it, despite the fact there was more violent games on Steam.
And people got really upset when Hatred came out.
Yeah, people got upset with Hatred. It's simply due to the fact that they thought that it was basically a mass murder simulator, but it was pretty much just a meme game.
Mass murder simulator. No one's apparently seen GTA or me in any driving game.
Yeah. They've not seen GTA, they've not seen Saints Row, they've not seen the
We can't have you killing cops.
massive number of shooters that exist.
Blowing up my own tank so it doesn't get used against me. It's like, Hatred, they're killing cops. We can't have that. What about Saints Row? What about it? This is a dildo bat. Fine.
No, actually, you've got to remember, see if you go, you kill cops in GTA, they go, it's fine, it's just the cops. That is how insane the people that complain about games online are. Like the ones who go, oh, this one shouldn't be released, or this one should be cancelled because of this, that, and other reason. It is dominantly, if it involves killing police, they're fine. If it involves killing anyone that isn't white, then apparently it's pure evil and needs to be eliminated.
I can see that.
Now, but even if the protagonist in the game is black, that is the insane part.
I have to stay alive. My tank is made of fucking paper.
Yeah, your tank can't handle shit anymore.
Hitting was fine, but then everyone's got fucking rockets and I can barely kill them.
Yeah, so I'm just progressing a little bit in Factory Frontier.
I heard I'm progressing, and then a bombshell just fucking went off. So, like, you're progressing, something blew up.
It's appeared, and I'm doing a quiz contest.
Oh.
It's in the game.
God. Everyone get out, we gotta repair it.
Get that squared away. Let's roll out.
Ah. Battlefield repair tool. You need it.
Probably still stuck loading in.
Yeah, probably. I like when everyone hated on the Battlefield, the new one. I played like the beta, like before the whatever on PC. Like, wow, I can run this game, and then it's like, oh, I see why. The game pretty much just sucks.
Yeah. Tell me if you find this amusing. Going back to Frontier, they're doing an advert sort of thing just for like in-game stuff.
Yeah.
During the contest, and the guy Danny, the one that ran the shop in your game that sold next to fuck all, has saved this. Using the spear helped save my business.
Alright.
Then it brings up results may vary. Still, it's so useful when reaching for things up high. It can even be useful for trimming trees in the garden.
Standing. God, we did it. Now for the random low-volume cutscene.
I like this little end part for Ganesha. Order now and Marco's 11th will pay your interest.
Oh.
You okay? Gotta go.
Oh, that was amazing.
Priest watching.
Don't worry, he's just looking for children.
Start young.
Maybe a little dark for my taste right now. I've gone through this queue about 6 times. I've seen a lot of porn.